Yeah, hi there. These comments are for Khaled. This is Michael, the founder, owner, and the materials writer of the 7-step system to pass the TOEFL IBT. And you are one of my students over at my online TOEFL course. And let's take a look at your questions. So it looks like you're studying in my second step, my pronunciation step, called my Speak Clearly step. And you say in your email, I was studying lesson 15 practice exercises for the horse versus HaTrack consonants because it was one of the gaps in my vowel and consonant pretest. And then you say, I was facing a lot to produce the glottal stop sound, but no way. Is it important for us to speak with that sound, or do I just need to know it for listening? Additionally, I need to confirm my understanding regarding this sound. I understood that it only replaces a consonant sound for informal speech use. Note, okay, let's answer your question here. If you cannot produce the sound right now, I don't think that'll be a major problem for the TOEFL. It's really what differentiates. This is one pronunciation aspect that is different from British to American English, right? So if you take the three words, in British English we might say HaTrack, Batman, mountain. Now in American English we say HaTrack, Batman, mountain. Right? So if you cannot produce a sound, that's not going to cause any major problems. If you just want to keep using the T, that's okay. Now, to answer your second question, do I just need to know it for listening? I'm going to say, yeah, it's important. So if I say mountain, you know that I'm saying mountain, right? So yeah, I think it would be helpful to make sure you understand the glottal stop and you can recognize when American speakers are using it. Okay, so then you said it replaces a consonant sound for informal speech use. I'm going to say no. I think native speakers of American English will use the glottal stop in both formal and informal English. There are certain native speakers that might use or might not use a glottal stop and might use the T sound instead, but I think a lot of Americans, whether it's formal or informal, they will still use this sound. For example, mountain, Batman, or HaTrack. Right now, the other thing you might want to think about is this. I think that understanding the glottal stop and being able to use the glottal stop when you're speaking, it allows you to speak a little bit faster. And for TOEFL IBT speaking, it's important that you can speak pretty quickly. You can speak fluently. Now, having said that, I don't think that using the glottal stop will interfere in your ability to be fluently, or not using the glottal stop will interfere in your ability to speak fluently, but I think being able to use a glottal stop, I think, would be effective. It would help you to speak a little faster. But maybe that's the main thing there. But anyway, thank you for your email, and I hope that my message gives you a little bit more information about this particular lesson.